Damn. Oh, I forgot to change what Pulsar says, too. Damn. I forgot. Let's put myself on the screen. There I am. Pulsar says I make a penny. Boss makes a dime. That's why shit. I'm company time. What the fuck is going on? I dropped the shit out of my mic right before I started streaming. Alright, should be better. Should actually hold in place. But yeah, I think I make a penny is very, what's the word? Very relevant to yesterday being Labor Day and I was working. Anyway, let's play some digital monsters. I don't know what's going on either. Hello? What the fuck do you mean? Hello? That is insane. I think my mic is picking up the game. Really weird, because I didn't change the volume or anything. Yeah, it's like really weird. It's not any louder. Oh, what the? What the? The remote for my TV is just like super disgusting. It's sticky? Like, why? Also, it's full of cat hair, so that's fun. Wow, look at Shuji suggesting they split up and meet back here in an hour. All right. I don't think I'm getting any megas. I know it's chapter 10. That's where the end of... We could get Angemon here. Or, what, Magna Angemon? That might be Seraphmon. That's Angemon. I don't have that one. At least I don't think so. Let's start with some dialogue, and then I'll break it up later. Oh, this apartment is like super clean. It's definitely a Japanese apartment because you can tell everything is fucking tiny. Well, I guess it's also old because you have this TV from the 50s or whatever. Cathode ray tube. Why does Takuma know that? Why does he know that? Okay, that line is actually really funny. I never thought you could place things on top of a TV. That's really funny. Because he's like... If he's 13 and this game came out in like... It's supposed to be set in 2020, I think. So he was born in like 2007. So, holy fuck, that's insane. The character, or Takuma, is supposed to be born in 2007. He'd be 18 right now. He would... That's so insane to me. It's insane to me that people from 2007 are 18 now. Like, holy shit. Like what? Okay, anyways, I lost my point. This apartment is super clean. I remember one of the other rooms when we were here last time. It was like super dirty or whatever, or it looked a lot dirtier. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's the same room. Because I do remember this grass being here. This door is shattered. And it's one of the paper sliding doors. Anyway, you can tell this is a Japanese apartment because it's tiny. There's a table, a chair that maybe sits two people, and that's it. That's it. Well, because since I have more support with Mew, I'm gonna say maybe leave Mew alone. That's not the issue. Oh, silly little twink. Huh? I was supposed to pick... Hold on. Now hold one. Now hold one. Its profile. I think I'm gonna go back for that. I don't know how much that gave him. I'll finish the dialogue at least. Okay, that was a cute little interaction. Unfortunately, I have to go back. I did like that sort of fake out with the choices, where it's like, oh, usually when you're defending Miyu, you get the support with her instead of, and when you vouch for Kaito, you know, you'll get the support with him. I like the little fake out because it's like, oh, you talk to Kaito and he's like, oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on. Well, my parents are gone. Sick. Miyu's not a Fujo? Damn. What's up, Fluffy? I think that's like one of the few instances where like romance is ever brought up. I think Saki mentions it at some point, but this is like the first sort of explicit mention of like, oh, I'm worried he's never gonna get a girlfriend. That's funny to me. Oh, I only got 2 out of that. I don't think it fucking mattered. Hi, Donkey. Plap, plap, plap. Get pregnant, gamers. You know what? True. True. I didn't realize you were a top, Donkey. This is news to me. Why does that emote look like Peter Griffin? Oh, sick. Oh, this is a support question too. What's Rio at? 61. If this also gives 2, I kind of don't give a fuck. Holy crap, Lois. I'm in the Twitch. That's not even how he sounds. It was just sort of my generic voice. I'm in the Twitch comments. Yeah, that gave me 2 points. It kind of did not matter. Let me try catching some digital monsters. I completely forgot. Agumon evolved into Spinomon. So it's 4 enemies. Okay. Good to know. Alright, you two go together. So I need 4 characters who can speak. Holy shit! He's huge! That's how I want people to react to me once I get fat enough. Why are you running? Sword armor. Returns a certain amount of damage back to the opponent when hit by a physical attack. Damage increased when guarding. Okay. Damn. What are you doing? Alright, evolve just so I get some stats. Talk. Blue Maramon. Arg. Grarg. Anyone else? Anyone. That should be everyone. Anyone else just gets in my way. That's crazy talk. Oh, shit. Erg. Waiting around makes me want to go crazy. Have more patience. Okay. I'll pulverize you. Gwahaha. Not if I beat you. Oh. Well, fuck me, I guess. I'll do the two blue Marimon together. Hunt for yourself. Oof. I can still get it. Okay, this one is Dad's crazy talk. So, still in a good spot. I want to do nothing but fun things. You too, right? I think this is I'm Not Like You. Let's see if it is. Oh, shit. What up? So, what do you want? Guess I heard. Never mind. Why is that shit so low, though? Yeah, because if Data is Harmony, I should be getting. I should have like a really high chance to get Data. Alright, Marimon. Well, it wasn't have more patience with the other Marimon, so I'm assuming it's gonna be the same. Okay. I'll pulverize you. Gwahaha. It wasn't not if I beat you, so this will be your grave? No. Well, I can't get this one. It wasn't hunt for yourself. I'll think about it. Oh, okay. Well, now I know. Is your name Maxolotl? That's cute. Anyway, oh my god, I love the Human Torch. So true, bestie. All right, last one. Erg, waiting around makes me want to go crazy. This was, I know what you mean. Ain't you a frail looking thing? You eaten enough meat? No. I'm gonna go with that. Not really. Oof. Okay, well, I can't get this one either. Was it This'll Be Your Grave? No, that one went down. Nice, a tough one. Okay, well, I only managed to get one of them to even consider being my friend, so this was a flop, to say the least. Oh, he disappeared. That's the one I got to go away. I'll just beat you, I guess. Nice damage. Nice. Oh, this has an AoE, but I'm not gonna be able to get it. Nice. Ow. That's not very nice. Surprised Jewel Beamon is so slow. Ha! I was right. Marimon is peak. I remember. I remember you saying that. I, I just don't think Marimon is smashable. Like, he's just a guy. Literally, he's just a guy. He's literally just the Human Torch. And I mean, to be fair, the Human Torch is hot, but he's like hot in a human way, not in like a monster fucker way. Wow, a back attack only did 480. Ow! That shit hurted. I think she can reach. It's 3 range, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But Jewel Beamon doesn't have any damage. So, never mind. Alright, this works. Wow, I didn't get any Digimon. Well, I'm getting some experience at least. Alright, well, I'll leave them. We'll play the game. Thank you for the follow, Max. I didn't see the notification. Heart emoji. Oh. I like genuinely agree with Saki. But also she has more support anyway, so I'm still hoping this gives me more than 2, but I doubt it. More than 2 support points. Sick. Oh, it's forcing me out, so we're back in the scripted stuff. That car is so silly. That little truck right there. Why does it only have 3 wheels? Slay, I guess. Hello?
みゆき、まさか僕たちを襲いに。
どういうこと？
だって君は。
何を言っているのかわからない。私は私だよ。
みゆき、死を取り戻したのか。
わからないけど、佐久間さん、私はちゃんとここにいるよ。佐久間さんは何を探しているの？
僕は君を助けるために。
I get why Takuma is like spilling the tea right now.
でもみゆきが元に戻ったなら。
But I would definitely be sus.
そう、私は元に戻ったの。だからいいの。私は拓磨さんの元に戻ってきたからね。それだけじゃダメ？
でも
拓磨さんね。もう何もしなくていいの。
タクは危ない。すぐに離れるんだ。
I'm assuming this has happened before.
よく見ろタクマ。あれは違う。彼女じゃない。偽物。
Oh?
来るぞタクマ。
That's kind of crazy. I'm surprised the master hasn't used that tactic before. Why wait until now? How many enemies is this? Oh, I have to bring Lopmon. What the? What? 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 Why? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Agumon is probably fine and just go into War Greymon and blow shit up with, excuse me, Terraforce. That's fine. Well, now that I have Baihumon, I'm just gonna bring Labramon too, because she's kind of cooking. Equipment. Maybe I should check these enemies first, because yeah, of course you have 800 special attack, almost as much as Baihumon had in the previous battle. Cool. Very cool, very fun, very balanced. And you have even more than that. Wind. So light wind, water light, wind light. Okay, light's looking kind of good here. Fire, I always have fire. And fire again. Yeah. So what is that? Fire, water, wind, and light. Don't bring anyone else, basically. You should be wind. You don't actually have a water move. Unless you're Shellmon. Northern Cross Bomber is, I only get 5 bitches? Oh. Oh! Okay, well, let's change my equipment. Change that into... I kind of want a holy light, huh? Ah! Even Baihuman doesn't have a light attack. I just bring a light attack then. Not you. Not you either. Not you either. I don't think you need to. I mean, I'll leave it, but I'll bring hydro water, I guess. Change. Well, your regular attacks are fine. Speed break and alacrity, maybe? That might help. I'll go for damage. And Lopmon definitely needs attack. So you can take guard break and another potency. Should be good. Why don't they let me use 6? I have a sneaking suspicion about why. Alright, evolve. I also have this guy, huh? It doesn't show your stats, huh? Your move. Well, I know you have a fire move, so I'm gonna go for that. And I know this one has like a... What was I gonna say? This Kenzoku is weak to fire. Even though it barely did anything. Alright. Oh, Bioman's data. I guess it doesn't matter since all of these enemies are free class anyways. Oh, that's not that different. Let me see. Okay, this does 1170. 1157. I'll take it, I guess. Also, the way that that only does like 30%, 30, you know, like 33%, you know, despite being like Baihuman. I'm just a little shocked. That's what I'll say. Guess I'll just attack from 2 range. You resist water, so I'll go for this. Why do you suck? What? Nice, I guess. Okay, guard break. Oh, this is wind. I think. It's kind of hard to see. Cool. And Kunamon should reach with speed break. Wow. Wow. Oh, sick. I kind of want to hit the Oblivion thing. Well, if I attack you from here, I can't get back attacked, which is fine. Ooh. Sick. They will move first. I think it's better to try it there. Because that's gonna hurt. Actually, never mind. That didn't do anything. But I'd rather get back attacked by these enemies instead, so that I don't get Are you so fucking for real right now? Anyway, so that I don't get paralyzed by the Oblivion enemy. Wow. Why do you literally? Why do you suck? Like, why are my hit rates literally coin flips? I'm gonna have you get this chest, because you're gonna die anyways. Remedy Crystal A. I don't know if I need that, but I guess I'll take it. The enemy is like ridiculously fast. You know what? Peak. Those Oblivion things will attack me. 1, 2, 3. I don't reach. No, there's too much space in between. I was hoping to hit a Congo. Nice. Didn't need it, but I'll take it. Yeah, Baihuman is kind of cracked though. Why are your resistances like that? What the fuck? Oops. No orientation correction when attacked. What does that mean? With a moderate chance of reducing their speed 1 rank and a low chance of raising all your elemental resistances 1 rank, which is how much? Six ish. Sure. I guess. You know, for something that you're weak to, that did very little. Oh, that counts as a side attack? Flop. I have the exact same accuracy as I do a chance of getting countered. That's this. Oh, I have to attack here. Well, I'd rather go typeless. Sick. Very cool. 2, 3. No, I think he's down 2 layers, so I can't. Ow. Ow. Does Congo travel down? No, it only travels. No, it does. Yeah, but it only goes down 1. Maybe 1 per area. That's still good. You resist that though. Is it worth it? Okay, 648, 570. I mean, I'll take it. That way I can hit both of them, even if it's less damage. I'm gonna have to run away and heal some SP because maybe I'll use Jewel Beamon's turn to get Baihumon some experience. Not experience, SP. I'm surprised. Jewel Beamon was definitely in range. SP. Oh, it really does only restore a little bit. I think that's enough. 80. This is why I need megas, because these enemies are like ridiculously overtuned. Oh. Nice. What does that do? Oh, that's seal, I think? Wait. I cannot see where they are. Well, I can't really. You do a side attack? Think that I'd rather just attack from up here. That way I can get extra crit. I don't know. You know, for an enemy that's like actually weak to fire, I'm surprised I'm only doing this much. Ow. Again, I'm surprised they went after Baihuman as opposed to Jobimon, despite, you know, being in range. No, you super resist. What's it called? You good? Okay. If I do this, I think I'm kind of sacking off. Jewel but I mean he hasn't really done anything. He's used speed break. That's about it. I hope that kills. Thank you. I'll have to deal with that other enemy after. Again, I mean, Jewel Beamon was right there. Oh, I gotta get some SP. I gotta run. And since you're sealed, you can't actually hit my units. Nice. Okay, that enemy is still sealed, so... I can't even heal myself. That's how little I have. This is like the scariest game of tag. Genuinely surprised Kunamon has lived this long. Yeah, you're still sealed. It's fine. Oh, now I'm not faster. Cool. I forgot. I'm a little silly. I just assumed I would be faster. I don't be thinking sometimes. Do I have to redo this fuck ass fight? Look at these enemies, bro. Okay, well you can't actually hit me. Ugh, this is annoying. If I don't win this fight, I am playing 3 houses today. Okay. Well, it's looking like that's happening. I just hate this. Like, I've complained about it enough where you should know. These enemies are just overtuned. Like, there's no reason these enemies should have stats like this. And I don't think it would be as much of a problem if the hit equation was different. Like, The fact that hit is attached to speed is really annoying because of course all of these enemies have like super inflated stats. That also means they have huge speed stats, which means I don't actually get to hit them. Very, very, very silly. Yeah, I think if it had been, you know, something like Pokemon or Fire Emblem, where you know how much hit something is going to have, I think it'd be better. I think there's some good parts, you know, like with dynamic hit, where you get a little extra hit if you're on a higher surface. But like, I don't think it's enough. You know what? I think I'm in range. What's that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4, right? Oops. Also, you have equipment. What is this? That's why your defense is so high. Even then, it's like if I don't move, I get more SP. Yep. I kind of want to go Spinomon, but I don't know. What is this? 629 and 501. Okay, well, physical attacks are a lot better. A lot more min-maxed. Their speed is basically the same. The only thing that might be relevant is resistances. What's this? Earth. Okay, you have more. You are actually weak to wind. So that did what, 513? Oh. It's fine. I'll take the damage. Oh, you know what? We're getting these stats too. If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose in style. And if I don't lose, then period. Wow. Oh, that doesn't kill. Good dodge. It's kind of huge, actually. Yeah. And with War Greymon, I can just camp them out. There's their hit is so low that they wouldn't be able to reach me if I were to use Terra Force and then move. Alright, let's get some SP real quick. I wonder if these enemies have equipment too. Perfect. I just attack them and then move. I'm gonna do like 5 damage per turn. It's gonna be great. you don't have equipment and you super resist fire. They both super resist fire. This is gonna be so fun. $156. I think I'd rather just play Three Houses right now. Because let's do quick math on that. I'm using a calculator. I'm not gonna actually do the math. So these enemies, oh, that's it's not even the highest one. The highest HP right now is 4,200. 4,200 divided by about 100. That's literally 42 turns. That's 42 attacks.